Organizational Change Management and the 7 Dimensions of Wisdom. There are a number of models that are helpful in facilitating a major organizational change, whether this involves information technology systems, organizational structure, work processes and roles, or a combination of these. However, since rapid change is becoming a regular feature of organizational life rather than the exception, it seems optimal to use a model for change management or change leadership that is applicable to the ongoing state of striving for excellence in achieving the mission and living the vision of the organization. SOPPHIA, the Greek word for wisdom, is an acronym representing what I call the 7 dimensions of wisdom. 7 sets of skills or competencies for achieving individual and organizational success. S for self, O for others, P for purpose, P for presence, H for health, I for innovation, and A for assurance. This essay explores how the SOPPHIA model can help us to deal with rapid change as the normal state of affairs. The SOPPHIA model is just a conceptual framework for organizing skills and competencies that have been researched for many years, have been shown to enhance individual and organizational performance, and have been incorporated into performance management systems by large corporations and governments. In addition to the 7 sets of skills represented by the SOPPHIA concept, research in both change management and in performance excellence have highlighted the importance of communication, engagement, and measurement. We can think of these as 3 major streams of activities that are required to support better organizational outcomes. Using phrases that together can become a call for action, I name them respectively: make it clear, engage and support, and keep score. Make it clear immediately raises the question of what it is that we need to make clear. In other words, what is our purpose? Purpose is, of course, one of the 7 dimensions of wisdom, the first P in SOPPHIA. Purpose is more than a goal. It's a goal or set of goals that are deeply rooted in the core values, vision, and mission of the organization. Therefore, in a time of major change, the leadership must craft and transmit a compelling explanation of what needs to be done and why, and to be continually communicating it in both words and actions. The first challenge to overcome is in the self, the first of the 7 dimensions of wisdom. Just as in ancient times, when the prophet or shaman received a vision that required the people to change radically what they'd been doing previously, both leaders and followers will experience resistance to change based on fear, habit, and custom. This requires finding the courage in oneself to face the unknown. At the same time, helping others to overcome their fear and inertia requires excellent relationship skills. And this is the dimension of wisdom represented in SOPPHIA by the O, standing for others. Employees' fear of change is often based on concerns about their jobs being eliminated, or that they will not be competent in the new ways of working. These and other issues must be addressed directly, and leaders must show employees a believable path to success for them. Make it clear morphs into engage and support, as it becomes necessary not just to tell people about the new direction, but to coach and teach them, to bolster their courage, deepen their commitment, and to give them the tools to succeed in this new world that is being created. Two other dimensions of wisdom come into play here: presence, the second P in SOPPHIA, and assurance. Presence is the ability to be effectively in the present, to really listen to others, and to inhabit one's own body and senses rather than being distracted and mentally off somewhere else. Presence brings calm and focus and increases the capability to deal with challenges. Assurance, similarly, is the ability to call on resources that seemingly are beyond oneself and others. This is faith of some kind that generates hope, endurance, and perseverance, even in the face of seemingly impossible odds. And remember, while all this is going on, we still need to keep score. Measuring reactions and results is necessary in order to know where we stand in relation to our goals. Ongoing measurement is also important to give clarity, direction, and hope, as well as to keep expectations within the realm of what can be achieved. Measurement also tells us what is working and what needs to be improved. Improvement is dependent on innovation, the I in SOPPHIA. Innovation includes the generation of ideas and the development of these ideas into value-creating solutions. Innovation flourishes in an environment where there is clear and compelling purpose and the presence and assurance to help hope to triumph over fear and despair. The one dimension of wisdom not yet discussed is health, the H in SOPPHIA. Particularly during times of stress, it's important to remember that we are human beings, not computers. Promoting and maintaining physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health is essential to achieving and sustaining high levels of performance. Therefore, in the context of ongoing rapid change, remember to make it clear, engage in support, and keep score, and call on all of the 7 dimensions of wisdom represented by the word SOPPHIA. I'm Dr. Bernard Brooks. Learn more about leading change at www.sophia.com, and SOPPHIA is spelled with 2 P's.